Let me begin by saying that anything provided in the previous videos or in the recommended text is fair game for this exam. Oops, that sounds like a whole lot of information, but realize that a majority of the questions will come from the areas which I designated as core competencies and which I have listed here for you as a reminder. Sig figs, you need to know how to identify the number of sig figs in a number, the box and dot method, how to do mathematical operations, what's the rules when you multiply, divide, or add or subtract, and what should the answer be in terms of sig figs, and complex equations, those that you have an addition subtraction operation, and in the same problem you also have a multiplication division. You should be able to do unit conversions, say microliters to megaliters, and preferably be able to do those using dimensional analysis. And the reason I say that is because dimensional analysis is a skill set you will need for other tests in the future as well. Subatomic particles and calculations. Know those relationships between atomic number, atomic mass, and the number of electrons. Know how to make charge-neutral compounds from charge-neutral elements. That is to say, keep in mind the atoms to ions and ions to molecules pathway. And finally, you want to understand the different sections of the periodic chart. Chemistry and science in general is a lot like sports. If you want to do well, you need to practice, practice, practice. I've interviewed many of my A students, and almost without exception, they tell me their key to success was not just learning the material in the textbook, but practicing it over and over until they got it. That they practiced enough so that they could readily recognize the type of problem once they saw it on a test and solve it. And so if you too will take the time to learn the material and to practice it, I think you too will do well on exam 1.